Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my Ipsy unboxing to do with you guys. Plus I also wanted to show you or talk to you guys about some of the products that were in last month's Ipsy, which I did go ahead last month and get the, I don't even know what the boxes are called anymore. So it's not the middle box, it was the top of the box. I did not get that box again this time around because honestly, I just didn't feel it was worth it. For $50, I was really disappointed in trying some of these products out. I can still say that I'm a little disappointed. Some of them I totally love. Some of them though, I'm just like, no, that box was completely not worth it. So the first one here is the Betty Boop palette. This palette is definitely not a Boop palette, it's a Bloop palette. The colors in this palette are pretty. I like the color combination and everything. However, these do not work very well. These colors in here don't go in your eyes very well. It takes a lot to actually pack them on. They don't swatch well at all. So for me, this palette was just a complete flop. I did not enjoy this palette whatsoever. I think the color combination, like I said, is beautiful. I love purples. I think purples look great with green eyes, but just for some reason, this palette is not good. I think whenever Ipsy does like a collaboration, typically the products are not that great in my opinion. So I think that's partially the issue. I wish Ipsy would stop doing their collaborations with somebody else because they're just subpar at best, honestly. So I think this palette is definitely a flop. So this is going to be going into my flop drawer for the month. So I have a flop drawer that I put in my dresser here in front of me. So I'm just going to throw that down into my flop drawer because it's not coming back out of there. So anything that goes into my flop drawer, typically I end up giving to somebody else to see if maybe they can get it to work better for them. And if it doesn't work better for them, they can toss it or do whatever they want to with it. The next thing are two face masks. I did not try these out for two reasons. One, my skin is acting up quite a bit right now, so I don't want to use a lot of different things on my skin that my skin's not used to. The other reason is I've tried these masks before from the same brand. You can purchase this brand the same on to, I think, Walmart, and I think you can, I know Amazon you can purchase it. So the first person I'd ever heard talk about this brand here is Nikki Murphy. Nikki Murphy had tried quite a few things out from this brand, and the things that she had recommended were good, but their face masks I feel like are just like kind of like the ones that you can get in the big multi-pack on Amazon. They're not that good. They're not terrible, but they're not anything that I would write home about. They'd be great to get a big pack of these and use them for like a girl's like pamper night. That would be fun to do. However, for my skin, I want something that's going to do a great job, and I just don't feel like these do that fantastic of a job. So I'm just going to actually use those as like a stocking stuffer or something like that for the holiday season, because anything that I can pass on to somebody else that I haven't really tried, I'm going to keep it like that and they can have it. The next thing here is the Stix. This is the Eye Good Vibes mascara. I hate this mascara. This was in my fails recently. If you guys saw my fails, my goodness, this mascara is not good whatsoever. I think the formula is not good. I don't like that it has a little lash curler on it. The curler does not work very well because it's like almost straight across. It just doesn't work for my eye shape. So if you have a different eye shape, it could possibly work better for you. But for me, I just feel like this is a complete flop. Again, something I'm not going to open. I'm just going to pass along to somebody else. The next thing is the Pharmacy Green Clean, and now this I absolutely love. This has like almost like a citrusy scent to it. Basically, it's like the Clinique Take the Day Off. So you're going to put a little onto your hands, melt it a little bit into your hands, and then put it onto your face, and it's going to help to melt all the makeup off your face. I do still have trouble trying to get mascara off, but I have trouble with almost every cleanser that I use getting mascara off. Mascara just is hard for me because I don't like to use a lot of pressure around the eye area. So for me, I think that it's a great cleanser though. I'm very, very happy to have this. So very stoked to actually get that in the box. That's something I'm definitely going to be keeping. The next thing is something else that I love. This is the Glossier. This is the Milky Oil Waterproof for Makeup Remover. So this is another makeup remover, which I'm not sure why they gave us two makeup removers, but I'm not going to complain about this one. This one works really well as well. This one, I think, I don't really love the makeup removers that come in like a container like this where it's like a liquid form. I definitely prefer a balm. I think they just do a much better job. And if you have dry skin, I think a balm really helps to kind of hydrate your skin as well. But this one worked really good. I think this one is going to be perfect for me to travel with. It is 3.4 ounces, so it is plane safe. So you can take this on the plane. I did take this with me when I flew. It did a good job for my makeup, so no complaints there. The next thing is from Dr. Brandt. I didn't actually open this one. I have one actually in my bathroom that I'm currently using, and I really like this stuff. It's kind of like, it's a physical exfoliant. So what it is going to go into your skin, and it kind of feels like you're putting like salt, or not salt, but sugar or sand on your skin, so it's got that little bit of a texture to it. But you rub that around onto your skin and it helps to exfoliate all the dead skin off. I think this is a good product. Do I think that the price tag is worth it for it? No, honestly, I would never pay that for it, but we get it in so many subscription boxes that I have quite a few of them now. So I'm probably going to pass this one along just because by the time I finally get to this one, it's probably going to be expired. So I'm going to pass that one along. The next thing are the two brushes. These are the Farrah brushes that I complained about because I was like, oh my gosh, why are we getting more brushes from Farrah? Nobody likes Farrah brushes. Well, you know what? I think there was a third brush in here too, actually. Somewhere, maybe. Nope, there was only two. So I'm going to eat my words. I don't like this brush. This brush I haven't found a use for. It's called the 20FF straight brush. I'm like, what the heck do you use this for? I don't really know what I could use this for. I haven't found a use for it. But this brush right here, this one is the Cheeky End 218. I love it. I was like eating my own words, and then I realized I have a couple other Farrah brushes in my container over here that I've been using without realizing that they're the Farrah brushes. Do I think that they're good quality, like the ferrule and everything like that? No. Do I think the brush feels really nice on my skin? Absolutely. I like that these have like a little bit of a blue tinge to them as well. I don't know if you can tell it or not, but they have like a little bit of a blue tinge. They wash up extremely well. These have been washed and they washed great. So I actually really like those. So I was eating my own words. I'm going to probably pass this one along just because I cannot figure out what in the world. You know what? I'm probably going to not pass it along. I'm going to take it with me to my craft room and I'm going to use it for craft. That's what I'm going to do. Got a new craft brush. The next thing is the Huda Beauty. This is the Warm Brown Obsessions palette. I own this palette. I've tried this palette plenty of times. Actually, I think I took this palette with me on vacation. Nope, I took the Mauve Obsessions with me on vacation. So this one here, actually, I really do like the color scheme and everything. But again, this is a color scheme we've seen all over where everybody has this color scheme going on right now. But not to say that it's bad though, because this is a really, really good palette. I love the Huda Beauty, her mini palettes. I think they're fantastic. So I think this was a great thing to get in the box as well. Unfortunately, I do already own it, so I'm going to pass that one along. The next thing is the Betty Boop bag. I actually like the Betty Boop bag. I know some people were complaining about the Betty Boop bag. It's not the kind that you're supposed to, I don't think it is. Like, yes, it is. You can move these. I didn't think it was the kind that you can move them, but you can. But either way, I think the bag is super cute. I'm not going to complain about the bag. I think the bag is adorable, so no complaints there. Then this was like an add-on item. I picked up this blush right here. This is Baggy Beauty. And this is called It's October 3rd. If you guys know anything about Mean Girls, then you probably know what that means. This is a really beautiful blush. It's more like a satin blush. I love the way it looks on my cheeks. The color is really pretty as well. It's like a rosy pink. It doesn't remind me of Mean Girls, to be honest with you, because rosy, like Mean Girls is like that hot pink. So it doesn't remind me of that, but that's okay. I like it just because it has the October 3rd and it is a good blush. The next thing is the Purely's Blue Lotus Brightening Serum. I have tried this before, so I didn't need to open this one as well. I actually have another one in my stash, so I'm probably going to pass this one along. I didn't realize I have so much skincare. I probably should do a skincare collection and show you guys everything that I have because it's kind of crazy. But anyway, this is a pretty good serum. Serums are great for dry skin because you can kind of layer things on and give your skin that extra boost of hydration. So you put this on before you put your moisturizer on. So skincare should go in the order of thickness. So whatever's the thinnest goes on first and whatever's the thickest goes on last. So if you put this on underneath of a cream, oh my gosh, a cream, I can't even think right now. Like I had a terrible brain toot. A cream, oh my gosh, lotion. We're just gonna say lotion. If you put it on under a cream lotion, then it's going to work really, really good. So I do enjoy this. I think it was a good product. Do I think it's something that needed to be in the box? No, because I think we've seen this in boxes plenty of times before, especially in this $50 box. I was hoping to see some brands that we maybe haven't seen before, like, I don't know. But also not brands that are so unheard of that you're like, who is this? This one here. This is the BioRace Liu Serum. So it's a moisturizing and enhancing serum. I'll be honest with you guys, I did not try this one out just because, like I said, I am very paranoid with my skin right now. My skin is having a complete breakdown. So I did not try this one, but I will be trying it out to see if it's any good. But it comes in like a pump form. The packaging to it feels very cheap in my opinion. It doesn't feel like it's well made at all. But I think this was a pricey item as well. My phone. Time out. But this doesn't seem like it's a very pricey item. I cannot find my card either, so I don't remember what the pricing was on this. But actually, you know what? I don't think they had the price breakdown, did they? pretty sure they didn't have the price breakdown for us either. That was really fishy in my opinion. The next thing is the Betty Boop. This is the blush palette. Now this I really did enjoy. I love these two colors right here. This one works really good as a highlight, but it's a little bit chalky. So when you put it on, make sure that you blend it out really well, but then it's got that pink shift of a highlight to it, so it's actually really, really pretty. I'll swatch the other two for you as well. They don't show up on my skin great, but they show up enough, so if you want just a light flush of blush on your cheeks, they're great for that. So here's what they look like. They all have like a satin finish, but I think the lightest shade in my opinion works great as a highlight. If you have a deeper skin tone than I do, then probably all of these could be used as a highlight because they're not deep whatsoever. So I do like that little blush palette. I'm going to hold on to that. The other thing I really enjoyed, which I was quite surprised by, are these little lip glosses. These are by Jewel Smith. These are the Power Gloss. These are Namaste and Serene Queen. I think these are beautiful. They're not sticky whatsoever. They have a good pigmentation to them. So I was quite surprised by how much I enjoyed these. I don't think they had a smell to them. No, there's no smell. But this one is, are they marked? Where in the world is the name? Namaste All Day. Here's Namaste All Day. Really, really pretty color. It's like my color in my opinion. I love, actually it kind of looks like the lip color I'm wearing today, which is the Too Faced color. And then I also have this one here, which is Serene Queen. Serene Queen has a little bit of sparkle to it and is not quite as pigmented, but there both of them are, and I think they're beautiful and they're not sticky, like I said, and that's what I look for in a gloss formula, that it's not sticky and it has just a tiny bit of color to it. The one has quite a bit more color to it than the other, but I think they're both great. Really, really good. The next thing that I had in my box was this Iconic London. This is a lip gloss. This color is really, really fair, but the good thing is it doesn't show up much on your skin. Basically, it's just a gloss that you're going to put on that's going to give your lips a nice shiny coat. If you're like me during the winter months and during the summer months, honestly, I think just shiny lips look more youthful. I think dry lips make you look like Tales from the Crypt. So I will not say no to any lip gloss that is a more milky color, so it can definitely tone down some lip colors. If you have something that's too bold, put that on and it'll tone it down quite a bit for you, so it works really well. The next thing is this right here. This is the Colored Rain little single eyeshadow, and this is in Champagne Life. This is really pretty. It's actually what's on the center of my lid right now. I've been using this quite a bit. I'm trying to get more into using single shadows because I have quite a few, and I feel like they're just sitting there wasting time, wasting away. So these are very, very soft as well. I love the formula of Colored Rain shadows. I think Colored Rain shadows are really, really pretty. So there it is. It's like a golden shade. I think it's beautiful. So definitely enjoyed that as well. So far, I didn't do too bad. So these are the things. I like these. So far, only two things I really didn't like. So that's not too shabby, actually. It looks like I should have had a third brush in here because I got 3 pouches. I've lost one somewhere along the way. Not sure where I put it. The next thing is this right here. This is the Stella Creme de la Creme, the Very Best Cream. This is okay. I didn't find that it was super hydrating. The one thing that I did note about it is that I don't really love the smell to it. I think the smell is like, I'm lying. I do like the smell to it. I don't know why I just said that, because I do like the smell to it. That's the other thing in here I don't like. One of these I did not like the smell to. I'm not lying, okay? So this one smells like a creamsicle. So if you like if you remember back in the day when we used to have the Fred Flintstone, the push-up bars, that's what this one reminds me of. It's a lot more silky, like when you put it onto your skin. It's not greasy. So this seems like a pretty good cream for your hands, especially now that we're into these colder months. My lips are chapped, my hands are chapped. Everything's going to be chapped really soon. So this is going to come in super handy for me. The Unicorn Glow Hydrating Primer. This did nada. I did not get any kind of glow with this whatsoever. The only thing it basically does is give your skin a little boost of hydration. It comes out in like this serum-like form. So as you can tell, there's no sparkle or anything in here, nothing to give it some shimmer. So I'm not sure how they think that a unicorn looks like this. If a unicorn is this boring, then why do we all love unicorns? I don't know. But I think that is a very boring primer. So not excited about that one whatsoever. Maybe it was this one that I didn't like the smell too. So this is the eggplant clearing mud mask. Oh yeah, I didn't like this because this one here, I like mud masks, don't get me wrong. But this one I felt like was a little bit drying for my skin. And I do have very, very dry skin. So you have to understand that my skin cannot take anything that's super drying. This to me was a little too dry for dry skin. I think it's going to work better for normal skin. So I do like mud masks because I think mud masks can typically help your skin, but this one, it was just okay. A little too dry. I did not use this, the Kaleido Cosmetics. This is the Obsidian Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. The reason why I didn't use it is because I have an entire drawer full of liquid eyeliners that are open right now, and they do expire, guys. So I was like, you know what, I'll wait and use this later because there were so many things to go through in this box. So I'll wait and use it later, and then I'll let you guys know in a future video how that worked for me. The last thing is from Ofra Cosmetics. This is the, no it's not, looks like Ofra. Doesn't look like Ofra, guys. This is the C'est Moi? It's Me? I don't know. Reflect Lip Gloss. Again, I'm never going to say no to a lip gloss because I am a lip gloss fiend. Basically, this is a clear lip gloss that's got a little bit of shimmer to it. It's got a little bit of sparkle to it. So I really like this one as well. It was a little bit sticky, but nothing that it was like intolerable. It doesn't leave those sticky parts where like you open your lips and you have that little string. That's disgusting. So no lip glosses like that for me for sure. So now let's move on to the next box, which is the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. This is just the regular Glam Bag Plus. I like this one better than the regular Glam Bag because you get mostly samples in that one. And I definitely like it better than the premium, whatever it's called, because that one, to me, I get a lot of products that are just random. And I felt like there was no... I felt like it was just so random, honestly. I think that was 2 boxes, honestly, there. I think that was my Glam Bag Plus and the other one. I don't know. There was just a lot of Ipsy stuff last time. So anyway, let's pop into this one here and see what all's inside of here. So when you open it up, it says, Discover Yourself. Hello. All right, so then it's got the little foam padding in here, and then it's got a little sheet so that you can figure out pricing for everything. So I did do one add-on, and I know like I'm on a low buy, but my real low buy doesn't start until January 1st. So for now, I'm still going to be like getting things here and there. My real low buy at that time is going to be a little bit more strict, but I did see this on there. This is the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. I had this in a giveaway that me and my friend collaborated together to do. So this went out to our winner. But when I saw it to purchase it for myself on their add-ons, I was like, I'm gonna try it out because it looks so pretty. So here's what the colors are. You have Fiji, you have Seychelles, you have Tahiti, and you have, what does that say? Zanzibar. So Fiji is a cream. Oh, I did not know that. Fiji is a cream. So there's Fiji. I don't like cream highlights, I'll be honest with you, so I'm not sure how much I'll actually use that one. Then we have Seychelles. Seychelles looks really pretty. So there is Seychelles right here beside it. So I guess if you use a cream highlight underneath of your powder highlight, I know it does make it last a little longer, so I could use it like that. Then we have the Zanzibar. I'm not sure what Zanzibar means, but anyway, so there's Zanzibar. And then the last one we have is Tahiti. And here's Tahiti. These all look like really, really pretty colors, honestly. I think that looks like a nice, it's not too deep for my skin tone, so I'm excited about having that. Let me wipe that off before I get it everywhere. The next, or the actual things that are in my box, now we're getting to that, is the first thing is from Apto Beauty. This is the Pomegranate Mask for all skin types. It says, what? Everything needs a reason. What in the world? Okay, let's figure out what this says. Apto Skincare Pomegranate Mask for skin that's on the fritz. Mine. This mask is made for you and enhanced with calming azelaic acid made from barley. This antioxidant-rich vegan mask is especially good if you're experiencing redness or inflammation. Do they know? Like, how did you know? My skin could definitely use this. It's all natural, which means the color may vary. Cleanse and exfoliate your skin, then apply the mask, allowing it to sink in for 10 minutes. So you leave it on for about 10 minutes and then rinse it off. $36 for this mask. So let's see what it looks like. So it says the colors may vary. Theirs looks pink on the card. Mine looks yellow. So mine definitely varies from their color. Let's see what it smells like. Let's pull this little piece off here. I'll put it on my hand. Oh my goodness. It's a very interesting looking mask. Oh, it's got a little bit of granules in there. Not really, kind of, sort of. It smells clean. It smells kind of earthy. So I'm excited about trying that out. Hopefully it will. I'm going to spot test it. I'm going to put it, like, do like one cheek with it and see if it makes me break out more. That's what we'll do with it. The next thing is from GIGI Gorgeous. This is the Sick Sculpting Bronzer Duo. So I don't know much about GIGI Gorgeous. I just know a couple things from her from watching Trisha Paytas. So I know Trisha Paytas had gone to her wedding. So here is the GIGI Gorgeous packaging. And here is what the bronzer looks like. Ooh, that's really pretty actually. The packaging does not feel very luxe. However, the colors in here seem like they're going to be perfect for me. They're not too deep, so I'm excited about that. It says, named for the YouTube personality, author, and activist GIGI Gorgeous, is a limited edition and Ipsy exclusive collection of essentials to get you glowing. So it's another collaboration. To get you glowing on your own terms. These versatile shades can be worn alone or layered for a bespoke bronzing effect. It says it's $24. So let's swatch these quick. Let's see how deep they actually are. So here's the more deep side and here's the lighter side. So there's the two colors right there. So here is, that's the deep. Or was that the lighter? I don't know, but either way, neither one of them are really showing up. But I mean, it's probably going to be better on my face than it is my hand. So we'll give her a shot and see if she's any good. And the next thing is from Ciate. This is the Dewy Stix Luminous Highlighting Balm. Oh my gosh, that was like a tongue twister for me. Probably not for anybody else, just me. Want a glow that looks like your skin, but better? Try this glossy stick illuminator from British beauty brand Ciate London. Beloved for their on-trend and innovative products, this gel-like balm is made with muru butter, hyaluronic acid, and adds instant radiance to your skin. It's $26. I wonder if it smells like muru butter. That's the same stuff that's in the Physicians Formula stuff, so I don't smell anything yet. Let's put it on this hand. Darn, I was hoping it would smell really good like the Physicians Formula. So there's what it looks like. It's very creamy. Like, don't push hard like I did because I went a little crazy with it. This is what? Glowy Stix. So it's an illuminator, but I think it's like an all-over illuminator because I don't think you would just, because it feels very greasy. It feels like I just put chapstick on my hand. So I don't know. I don't know about that, guys. Oh no. The next thing is from Doucce, I don't know. This is the Punk Volumizer Mascara. I love this mascara, so I'm so excited to get this in the box. I had quite a few of these in the past, and they work really well for me. So here's what it looks like. It's just the typical packaging. It says, if you love the look of false lashes, yes, then this mascara is for you. It delivers on drama length without smudging, flaking, or clumping. It's from Doucce, I don't know how to pronounce their brand, a beauty brand founded by two fashion and beauty pros who celebrate expressing individuality through makeup. It's $24, which is a typical price for like the more high-end mascaras, but I am very happy to have that because it is a really nice mascara. Let me show you guys the wand to it quick. Holy crap, I don't remember the wand being that big. That's what she said. Here's what the wand looks like. And it's a really big one. Ooh. Okay. I don't remember it being like that. Either way, let's go into the next thing. This is the Nomad times Berlin Underground. This is a special edition Ipsy. So another Ipsy. I'm thinking a collaboration. All right, you do so many collaborations, Ipsy. Hopefully it's better than the last palette because the last palette, in my opinion, was not good. So here's what the inside looks like. So the outer carton matches the inside packaging. And then here's what your colors look like. The colors look really pretty. They have like these embossed little details on them. And after watching the Jeffree Star and Shane video, I see how they do the embossing and I think that's pretty cool. So I'm excited to use these. It looks like we have a couple mattes in here. Here's a matte. Here's a matte. I think that's all the mattes. So 2 mattes. Are you serious? That was the other problem with the other palette. It only had 1 matte in it and ugh, I hate that. Oh, I think this might be a matte. I'm not positive. But I'll test this out. It looks really pretty. I mean, the color combination is really nice. So it's got the purples. It's got some beautiful red shade here. And then oh my gosh, that's like one of my favorite shades of this like fall is that mustard color. I love that mustard color. I wouldn't have bought a nail polish. I was trying to see if I could just grab it quickly, but I can't. I love that mustard shade. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm excited. We'll try it out. Let's see what it says about it. It says, inspired by Berlin's rebellious 90s counterculture, this 15 shade palette features metallic, matte, and duochrome hues like distressed black, burnt orange, and snakeskin green. What? This one must be snakeskin green because I don't see like a name on there that says snakeskin green. But that would be cool if they named it like that. So this must be snakeskin green. Oh my gosh, that is really pretty actually. go. Let's see, what other colors were they showcasing? Distressed black. So here's their black, distressed black. Let's see how pigmented the black is. What in the holy mackerel? That is not good. Not good. Then we have the other one is, where's the other one they said? Ah! The other one was the orange one. What was the orange one called? Burnt orange. Do you guys see a burnt orange in here? I'm assuming they mean this color. I'm assuming. Oh, that's really pretty. So these two are really nice, but that black, that's not good at all. Like, look how patchy that crud is. That's really bad. So I disagree. That is not a good black. Don't specifically point out a color. They can say that it's really good and it's not. So let's see what else it says. It has made with hemp seed oil and it nourishes your lids. It's $37 for the palette. So we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. And then the last thing in the box is this cute little leopard print bag. I think the bag is super adorable. It has, oh, I love fringe. It has a little fringe detail here. This is adorable. I love the bag. And it's got the little Ipsy tag on here. This bag is super duper cute. It's brown on the inside. So that is everything in my box here. It looks like it's going to be pretty good. Let's see what the value is here. We'll total that up pretty quickly here. Let's see. I was watching a scary movie on YouTube. Let's see, what do we have here? We have $24 for the Doucce mascara. We have $37 for the palette, but the black is not good. We have $36 for the face mask. We have $26 for the chapstick product from Ciate. It's not chapstick. It's supposed to be an illuminator. We have $24 for the GIGI Gorgeous Duo. So it's $147. So for $147, I paid $25. I'm not going to complain too much, but did I still waste my money or not? We'll have to find out next month. I'll let you guys know how all these products work out for me. I will try them all out, including my add-on item, the Huda palette. So I'll try that out as well. And I'll let you guys know how everything works out, whether or not I feel like I got my money's worth or not. But I mean, even if I would just see these items sitting on a shelf for 25 bucks, would I purchase this box so far? Yeah. Would I regret it? We'll have to find out. Anyway, I'd love to know, did you get the same box I did or did you get different things? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.